Is this one of the better kitchens at Disney Springs?
Prince of the Bear here today. We're at Disney Springs trying out more flavors of Florida, which means we're going back to Frontera Cocina. They have the food that we like to eat as your number one choice of food here for entertainment. That is what we are here for. Remember, she's vegan. I'm not. I hope it's happy hour still.
It's time to foodie and chill.
You heard the girl.
This is the half and half. This is a really good appetizer. You can get one or the other. We have done that before in previous videos. You definitely need to watch our other Frontera videos. I don't know why you're not watching our other videos in the first place. We have like over 1,800 videos on our channel, so definitely go and watch those older videos. But because we've tried them both individually, I'm going to just try them both together. You got to get in the middle so you can get both the hummus and the guac at the same time. Cheers. Beautiful, unique hummus, flavorful chip. If you're looking for a place that does guac extremely well, this is the place. And for unique hummus, this is the place. You gotta try it. It's a Las Palmas restaurant, and they have a good circle of restaurants here at Disney.
Hummus and guac, I suppose, are just two sides of the same coin, but you got pumpkin seed hummus, guac with avocado, little bits of peppers and onions, a little like Yuca, you got some cucumber. Do it up, do it fancy. I know hummus and avocado, hummus and guac aren't things you would normally see in a bowl together. They feel like it's oil and water, like they wouldn't mix. But they're actually very good friends. They go to games together, they call each other every night, they check up on each other during the day, you know, like friends do. I would give it 4 out of 5 plus.
This Agave Maria was the Flavors of Florida drink last year, though it was not it never left the menu, and it was always on the menu. They do that sometimes at these festivals. I've been enjoying this all year long, and I figured as a tribute to last year's festival video, I would drink this one. This is literally my favorite drink at this restaurant. We come here to the bar, and we'll just get this drink to go and just walk around Disney Springs with it. It is so good. It's they put a little bit too much ice in this one, so it's not a 5 out of 5, but usually it is. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Tequilas.
This is hands down, and it's not even close, the absolute best cocktail in all of Disney Springs. There's nobody in Disney Springs that even comes close. Not House of Blues, not any of the dockside margarita stands, not any of the little drink carts. The Edison doesn't even belong on the list. We're in Enzo's, not even in the running, they're basically underwater. Light Pig has some very good beverages, but they do not reach the heights of Frontera Cocina and this Agave Maria. If you don't believe it, come try for yourself. It is literally like the perfect balance of tequila. A mixer with a little bit of show and panaz with the clothespin blood orange and the salt. It's a roadmap to a good time. Give it a 4.75 out of 5 plus.
This is the Sunshine State Margarita. This is the smallest margarita I've ever held in my hand. And I don't think Sunshine State is this small when it comes to drinking their beverages. It does taste like a little ray of sunshine, but it also tastes like half a margarita. I would give it a 3 out of 5 margaritas. It's okay.
Here we have the Sunshine State. I like what they're going for here. Yes, it's a diminutive little thing, but I'm thinking that it's gonna pack a big punch. It's got Lola tequila in it. It also has key lime juice, orange liqueur, and then the Chile Reyes liqueur as well. So a little bit of spice and a whole lot of tart. Does sound very flirty, especially the further you go south. actually quite good. With the key lime juice, it drinks like a tequila-based lemonade. But it's still really short. I don't know if I agree with the short size. That probably takes a bit away from the drink. It tastes great. But knowing that it's basically a shot and a half in a glass, especially once you have the ice, lowers the rating a bit. I'll give it 3.75 out of 5 stars.
Now this is the modified version of the veggie tacos. It does come with corn tortillas, nice little authentic. I like to put everything together on the tortilla, even the stuff that we got as an appetizer. We've tried it individually and as it comes on this channel. This time I just got it the way I like it, which is without onion. I'm sorry, not without onions, without mushrooms. It's usually like eggplant and mushrooms. Now it's like mostly mushrooms and pepper. And I'm also gonna put some of the hummus and guac on here. And then a little bit of the sauce too. Let's just pour on the sauce. I don't have Keith's hot sauce with me. It's fine. Cheers to a modified taco. It's a tasty taco with a kick. I like it. I would give it 4 out of 5 tacos. It's pretty decent.
I absolutely love this spread for basically what amounts to a veggie taco. Plenty of green, the potato, the eggplant, the color. Nice little side of like vegan beans, and then the sauce. I'm gonna give it a little dippy dip in her sauce. I don't think it had enough. Let's just take a bite. The sauce really sets it off. Good nice touch of like a bunch of flavor, citrus, pepper. I definitely love this style of taco, but I always have a problem like rationing my tacos. Even though like I always know I can ask for more, it's like, are you trying to load up each taco to the brim and it's falling apart? Or are you going like 50% full in your taco? Or are you going 25% full in tortilla? What is your technique? You need to share that with everybody else in the community in the comments below. But these tacos, for vegan, I think are very substantial. And even with the cheese and everything else removed, I don't really feel like you're missing anything. I give this a solid 4 out of 5 stars.
Now we have some beautiful Yuca. They're just vegan as is with the chimichurri, thankfully. Cheers. They're a little bit on the sweeter side from what I would expect from a Yuca fry. I don't know if I'm in love with them. They're definitely not Amatista level, but they are decent. I would give them a 3 out of 5 Yuca.
Yuca Mojo, which is basically just Yuca with citrus and then a sauce. There's like little baby chimichurri on here, and there's like little tiny pieces of yuca. I just need like yuca walk around snack in some part. Probably Animal Kingdom. Maybe in the Tropical Americas section they're open in Animal Kingdom. Maybe just walk around yuca cup. I think it's definitely the sauce and the citrus that lends towards the sweetness. Yuca is nice and crispy, soft on the inside. Exactly like we expect. You can try to cook yuca once at home. That's an ordeal. I appreciate anybody willing to cook this for us, because this is a pain to cook at home. I would give this 4.25 out of 5 stars. Not realizing just how big the tequila was going to be, I got a side of plantains. Anytime I can sneak a side of plantains with the entree here, I will absolutely do it. They're delicious, covered in this nice cocina cheese, roasted and fried to perfection. It's a weakness of mine. I don't really get them all the time, so treat yourself. Savory cheese, cheddar plantain. Probably not good for me, but it feels good to me. It's a 4.75 out of 5 stars. This massive monstrosity of a thing is the Flavors of Florida item for Frontera. It is a Mojo-Citrus Carnitas Teluda. It's basically a gigantic tostada pizza with carnitas, avocado, Florida oranges, pickled onions on top, bacon, and then like a cojita crema on top. But obviously not slicing the pizza slices. It's just a really, really big, crispy boy. because pizza is really my only frame of reference, I'm gonna try to eat it like a pizza. After cutting it with a knife. This was clearly meant to be shared, which makes sense given the price, because it's $25 for this. Get some cheese pull going maybe now? No? Too crunchy for a cheese pull. There we go. Teluda. I was actually kind of skeptical, especially with like Florida orange and avocado, type of carnitas. That makes sense, I guess, something like an avant-garde taco, but served on a crispy tostada with like a liquid cheese. It's giving carnitas pizza, but crispy. I kind of like it. When you get a bite of the Florida oranges, like bitten into with like carnitas, it just gives like a nice citrus, like squeezing a lime over a taco, put on top of the carnitas. That is perfection. This is both fun and delicious. It's dangerous because I might try to eat this whole thing by myself. I'm not going to do that. I'll be tempted to, and that's kind of the problem. 4.75 out of 5 points. Frontera Cocina, it's definitely feeling the flavors of Florida.
For a spontaneous random dinner that we didn't plan on doing, I think this one ticked all the boxes.
Yes, there's always something new, flavorful, and delicious to do here at Disney Springs. Frontera needs to be higher on some people's lists. We come through here, and I think because people are either headed towards water, they're headed back towards the other side of Disney Springs, they forget that it's here. It's like tucked away, like in between the main thoroughfare of Disney Springs and then like Morimoto and like the other parts, but this is another interesting spot.
It is. This is a third-party restaurant like most of Disney Springs. It is owned by Las Palmas. They own La Hacienda, La Cantina at La Hacienda, La Cava, Cosa de Margarita, San Angel Inn, Maya Grill, El Mercado, Rick's, and the festival booth in Mexico. They got it all on lock.
So a lot of those drinks that you wait in line in La Cava for like 45 minutes, you can get here. No wait.
Yeah. Avocado Marg.
Black Magic.
Get it at the bar.
In here. So, but I didn't know why you guys haven't been here. Let us know in the comments below. If there's anything else you'd like to see us do, that will always be the place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, Bear might eat himself into the bushes and be a camouflage bear.
You heard the girl.